Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Thea to the Shattering. So, I'm going to check out that artifact to the north, because I need more tier 2 resources, and this is going to be a tier 2 resource. Hopefully not wood, because I already have giant wood. Okay, I know this encounter. We could probably attack him. Yeah, we can win this. We got some Bloodbone, Shadowbone, and Amber Wand. That's not super useful, but alright. Why not? So, let's check out this artifact, shall we? And we can gather some vegetables while we wait. It's only 4 turns. Hopefully it will be something good. And we got some level ups. I'm actually using a mysticism-based weapon on this guy. So, let's get mysticism for him. Then perception for the warrior, because that is a secondary physical attribute. And actually strength for the hunter. That way he will be able to use more gear, and heavier gear. Now, let's check out that artifact. And another level up, yeah, for the rat. +1 strength is fine. Come on now, give me something good. And it's summertime, so that means we'll get +0.5 experience each turn from gathering. A witch. I suppose we can invite her in. We got a cat. That is nice. 2.8 mysticism increase. So that's basically the best version of the cat. Nice. And another level up. I will actually take Soul Tier. That will be useful for spiritual challenges. One more turn, I think. We got Quartz. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Because that's actually an improved resource, and it's also fairly light. It's the lightest version of the tier 2 stone. Yeah, it's like much lighter than the granite, and quite a bit lighter than clay, only 3.5. Alright then, this is actually quite nice. Let's gather some then, shall we? I would say at least like 60 or so. And we can make a better javelin with that. We can make some armor, we can make quite a few things. And some other weapons. And the cat will go on the shaman. Once we're back in town. So once we're done gathering. That's going to be a decent damage increase. Because he's using a mysticism weapon, and that is his main attribute. Not sure how long I'm going to stay here, but we'll see. Oh, great, illness. Well, alright. But also level up. Improve 2 flying daggers or get ghostly axe. I'd rather wait for something more useful than the ghostly axe, for a hunter at least. Oh wait, no, we already have ghostly axe, and 2 flying daggers is the new option. Right, so let's improve the ghostly axe, and we'll wait for something better. One more round. Here, how much do we have now? We got 70. Let's do one more round, and then we can go back. Yeah, we keep getting attacked, and I will keep losing faction loyalty, but not much I can do about that. Sandstone javelins. Here, I think that's going to be enough for now. We can make something decent with what we gathered. Alright, first, let's equip that cat, shall we? How much mysticism is that going to be? 14.3, nice. Okay, and what are we going to make? We should unlock some better weapons. Anything that uses stone. It could be the axe. The battle axe uses stone. And that is the highest damage two-handed weapon. It doesn't really have any utility, just pure damage, but you know what? I'm okay with pure damage. Let's unlock that. And then I think that will do for now. Just checking. I could unlock better javelins. First, let's make a sword, shall we? What's the best version we can make? I could just use quartz and nothing else. But I also have some granite, and that's a wild resource. 2.5. And the clay. Let's save the granite for something more useful, because I can't actually gather granite on my own, while I can gather quartz. So we'll make a quartz battle axe. That's 2.4 damage multiplier. Yeah, this is fine. Let's make one then. That will take 5 turns. And while we wait, we'll just gather other things. Here you go. So, 5 turns. We could also get some buildings using the quartz. We'll see. Right now, I want better gear, because what I already have is not amazing. There's the axe, and we also get a shield from that group over there. That is actually better than the shield I'm using. But should we use the axe on this guy? I mean, that's basically my only fighter. I suppose the answer is yes. Well, here you go. That's going to be a nice damage increase for him. Alright then. What else do we need? I need something decent for her, but easier said than done. I suppose the one hunter will do, at least for now. Yeah, I guess. Here. She would be better off with a mysticism-based weapon, like a scroll. I could make a quick scroll for her. Anything that uses mysticism, basically. So, dryad wood and some leather. Nothing overly fancy. I mean, she's not going to be super useful in combat anyway. What about a codex? And some bones. This would be a little bit better, because Mass Lullaby is actually quite nice. Alright, let's just make one for her, it's fine. And there's the level up. Wisdom and Perception. Well then. None of these are super useful. I suppose Perception will increase her health a little bit. Fine. There it is. Let's equip that right away. Get over here. Well, here you go. It's not going to be amazing, but nothing is going to be amazing with these attributes. So, yeah. I'm just saying. What else do we need? Let's take a look. The scroll is fine for now. Oh yeah, I could actually give the codex to that guy. It's going to be slightly more useful for him. He actually has 7 mysticism, which is not terrible for a scoundrel. Yeah, alright, sure, he can use that, and we use the scroll on her. There you go. Decent. And give him the ring. I guess that's pretty much it. Now we need to explore some more. Well then, let's go explore some more. Who are we going to bring? Obviously the fighter. Obviously Marbs. He's basically our best damage dealer, but the fighter will do pretty good damage now too. With the axe. And other than that, I might take the gatherer. In case we run into some tier 2 resources. Obviously the hunter. Yeah, let's do it like this. That seems reasonable. What weapon did he have? The javelin, if I'm not mistaken. We could make a better javelin really quick. But there's no need. We'll be fine right now. Just need some wood and food. 40 wood will do. And some food. Mostly fruit pie, I guess. 33 turns, but we'll get some variety. Here. Alright, let's go then. Where do we even go, though? Let's take a look. I suppose we can go south. There's some quartz over here. Can we see any more tier 2 resources? That's coal, isn't it? That's wood, obviously. I don't need wood all that much. We could go check out the other islands. The problem is that I don't actually have a boat just yet. We can make one easily enough. Let's check this out. What is this even? Oh yeah, right, that's the event we already finished. Okay then. I don't really want to fight them all that much. But I suppose we can. Let's do it manually. I would prefer to not take too much damage. We'll get to test our new axe. Here's my axe. They don't do too much damage. We should be fine, in theory. So next up, the guy with the bow. Oh yeah, I think we'll be better off... no, hold on, never mind. I mean, the ghostly axe does true damage, but they only have 4 armor. Just go with regular attack. We can also use the shield. Might as well. And then one more guy in the front. His armor should be enough. They don't do that much damage. Only 6, 8, and 9. And random blasts. Don't think I can land a stun. Actually, yeah, we can land the stun. Not that it will be super useful. He will be one of the last to go anyway. However, this is a faster attack. Or I can slow them down. That's also an option. Does anyone else have lullaby, or is just this guy? It's just that guy. I'm actually going to use it. Here, that will slow them down. And we still have one more action point. So that's going to be Marbs. Yeah, we got this easily. Now we can pick the target. That won't really make a huge difference. Yeah, this one. There, that will actually kill her. So one down. We will take some damage here, but it shouldn't be too much, I hope. Select target again. There, nice. We got this. Didn't take that much damage, really. Only 16 damage on one single guy. Pretty sure this was better than auto-resolve would have been. What did we get? Dazzling artifact. I mean, that's not super useful for physical challenges, but it's not terrible. It might come in handy. I think I have one person with like super high destiny. Also, sandstone javelins. A necklace with 2.6 weapon block. And another relic. What's distract? Increase delay, okay. Well, that's useful. These are not too bad, actually. Alright then. Yeah, these are not too bad. This actually uses all tier 2 resources. Enchanted leather and granite. Same with this one, that's also tier 2 resources. Okay, but I'll take it. Should we make use of that right away? Let's go back to town for a moment. And actually check out all of that. Here's another level up. Yeah, let's improve Ghostly Axe. And not yet, we're not in town. Actually, yeah, we are in town. Whoops. Let's see, what can we actually use in here? Let's just merge for a moment. Will be easier to see what's going on. Who's going to use the necklace? Probably our fighter. No, he has a better one actually. You know what I need? I need another good fighter for the front line. Hopefully we'll get one. I could kind of turn someone else into a frontline fighter, but they wouldn't be a very good one. Yeah. Let's give it to him, because he's our only hunter at the moment. What about the artifacts? Do we actually use one? Which was the guy with high destiny? This guy has 9. Yeah, it was him. He has 9 destiny. I could use that on him then. It's only useful for spiritual challenges, but it does use destiny. And the wisdom attack for mental challenges has shield leech. His wisdom is kind of low, I do, however, have one person with 10 wisdom, but only 5 destiny. Yeah. I suppose Distract is still useful for physical combat. I'm actually going to use that. It's not like this dude was doing a lot of damage with the javelins to begin with. Distract might actually be more useful than that. We also got like a Mastercraft Amber Wand, which is not amazingly useful, but whatever. It's fine. I mean, I can always just recycle it for resources. That's definitely an option. But there's no need right now. I can always do it at any point I want. As long as these items are in town, they can stay here. There's no downside. So, let's go explore some more, shall we? Probably go south. Or we could build a boat and actually go check out other islands. Still, before we go check out other islands, I would really like to get more tier 2 gear. Because right now our gear really isn't that good. Definitely not. And not to mention, I wouldn't mind more experience. Let's bring this guy because he's a gatherer. Obviously wood. 50 will be enough, and food. We got plenty of food here. Here. A little bit of variety. Okay. Alright, let's go south and we'll check out the assignments. Not everyone is assigned. One person on wood, one on grain, and one on dryad wood, I would say. Sounds good to me. Let's go then. We got 11 more turns of summertime. Well, I could use that for more experience and gather. We do have Shadowbone over here. Yeah, I actually forgot about that Shadowbone. We should gather that for sure. And we can pick up Gatherer or Improve Reliable Argument. Let's actually pick up Gatherer. We can use better Gatherers. Not right now, but we'll need them once we discover higher tier resources. Scout ahead. This should be fine. Yep, it's fine. Oh, we got Spiritual Curse. Slightly annoying, but I guess we'll get a chance to remove it. We also got a Crow. 1.8 Perception. That is quite useful. We can give that to the Hunter. Oh yeah, it's back in town. Fine. Let's get the Shadowbone, shall we? Might as well unlock it right away. That is actually a wild resource. We want as much as possible. And we can gather quartz while we're here. Another level up. Yeah, let's improve Ground Shake. That's a decent attack. And I'll stay here until the end of summer at least. Because we are getting some experience for this. There's the Rat level up, so Bite. I suppose that's going to be his highest damage attack. Oh, it's the guard event. I know this event. This will give us a chance to actually recruit this guy, and he's pretty good. What did we get? One dragon bone, okay. I mean, that is a tier 3 resource, but it's not exactly a super helpful amount. So, ask him if he will join us. He doesn't always do it. Ah, damn it, he didn't. We just got his horse. That's really unlucky, because he's pretty damn good too. And I could have really used the fighter. But oh well, I tried. I don't think this was a good idea, but hey, we got a Topaz Gathering Tool. Trash quality sword. Trash quality gathering tool. We got a dog. These are actually pretty nice. We got a battle axe. Yeah, that's not a bad haul. We will lose loyalty with them. But our loyalty with them is already pretty damn bad to begin with. Anyway. More luck. And obviously perception. Here you go. So like I said, I'll just stay here until the end of summer. Because we need these resources anyway. Level up for our fighter. I hope we'll get some more kids at some point, because I seriously need a fighter. Just improve counterattack. The poison throwing dagger is not that good, I'd rather wait for something better. And summer is almost over. Dragon Bee, research material. Yeah, we should do some research at some point. Another level up. Yep, we can improve soul tier, that is useful. And there it is, autumn. So that will improve our crafting time. Which is quite convenient, because we'll finish gathering the resources, and then we'll go craft something. Works for me. One more round, and how much shadow bone do we have? 58. I think that's going to be enough. Let's go back. And we'll actually craft something. Sucks that we didn't get the guard. He's actually really nice. What's done is done. So, back to town. Let's maybe do some research, because I don't really have a lot of advancement points left. This is going to be enough for now. And you guys can maybe cook up some food. What can we cook here? Some vegetables and some meat. Yep, works for me. More variety is better for morale and sanity. How long will this take? It's 6 more turns total, okay. And there's the level up. That's going to be actually mysticism. He will have 9 mysticism and 9 destiny. Yeah, sure. We should probably get a better weapon for him. 9 mysticism is actually not terrible for a scoundrel. And that's what he is. He's just using a really crappy codex. Well, it's not that crappy. Yeah, it's fine. So, how's that research? There, does that. That gives us 3 advancement points. Now, let's actually craft something. We can finish other research later. And we will, don't worry. What do we need the most? Let's check our characters real quick. This guy is mostly set. I could always get more armor. More armor is never a bad thing. And bones can actually be used for some pretty good armor. That is quite tempting. I could even unlock heavy armor. Let's see what kind of armor we can make right now. Let's say heavy armor. We got at least one guy who can use heavy armor. So shadow bone, and then probably dryad wood. I can't quite make elemental armor, which is technically less shielding, but it increases attributes, and it's shielding against all damage types, and not just physical. It can be really useful in challenges. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind elemental armor. I think one more level of heavy armor would be enough. We need 54. Would it be enough though? I suppose we can always get elven wood, because there is some elven wood and dryad wood nearby. And by nearby I mean over here. There's elven wood and dark wood. So I could grab those. That would definitely be enough. Alright, let's unlock heavy armor. Why not? It will be useful in the future as well. Right now I only got one fighter, but I mean, I need more fighters. Like, seriously. Here, let's check if that's enough. Hopefully it will be. So, hold on. Maybe we can make a better version. What about quartz? Quartz and dryad wood. Yeah, that's enough, actually. Let's save the shadow bones then. Yeah, this would be basically, literally the same thing. Well, sort of the same thing. This one affects faith, and this version affects sanity. I think I preferred sanity. Alright, let's make that then. It's also going to be lighter, right? 183 versus 210. Yep, lighter is always better. So there it is. Let's do that. We are crafting quicker now, so that's good. We do have 14% trash quality chance. Do we have better crafters right now? Let's remove everyone from their duties for a moment, because I do not want a trash quality item. We could maybe increase their crafting skill before we get this done. Yeah, how about that? I don't want to risk a trash quality item. That would be really bad. Let's see, quartz. And then... what's the best one we can make? Let's see. 122% increase in crafting. This is also 2.8 increase in research and sanitary generation. But right now I specifically want to maximize crafting. What about more quartz? 132%, yeah, that's not much of a difference. Clay. What about granite? That's not worth using. Let's just go with quartz, because I can get more quartz easily enough. So, wait a moment. Who has the best crafting skill right now? Because that matters. This guy, but this guy is already using a tool. Who has the highest crafting skill but isn't using a tool? Yep, she's using one. Oh yeah, Marbs. 10.2 crafting. Okay. So the percentage-based one is still better for him. I mean, not percentage, the flat increase in crafting is still better for him. And it's going to be more universal for everyone, because I can boost someone with low crafting skill. Okay, this is fine, just use the quartz. That will take 2 turns. And I should probably assign the other people. Illness? Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah, we'll make that, don't worry, it's fine. There's the tool. And we'll equip that on Marbs. Also, we should probably equip the horse and the dog. Oh, that's a little bit too heavy for him. Even though it's not that heavy, I can just remove the ring. It's not like he really needs it. Here. So that's 13.9. And who's going to use the dog? The hunter, right? No, that's literally the same exact version. Okay, never mind. So probably... well, nobody is really using a perception-based weapon right now, other than the hunter. But let's equip the horse on someone. Doesn't really matter who's it going to be. It should be a person we'll be taking with our group. I'll probably be taking this guy for his gathering skill, and distraction is actually kind of useful. And he has 10 wisdom, so if we end up doing mental challenges, he will actually be pretty decent for that. And the rest doesn't really matter all that much. Oh yeah, this is an increase in gathering. So this guy, because he has 12 already. And the dog... just give it to someone, doesn't matter. And we still got like a trash gathering tool. Which is not super useful, but it's still better than not using anything at all. Here. 15.3. Now, what's our chance? Yeah, now we got 11% chance to make a trash quality item. Can we still increase somebody's crafting skill? I could get a building. Yeah, this guy. He has 7.8. Who's still using a tool and isn't assigned there? She's not. There you go. Oh yeah, that's too heavy. That's fine. And we still got the topaz gathering tool. This is a lot of tools. Still 11%. Well, I don't think I can increase it much further, to be honest. Not really. All 3 people are using crafting tools. Can't increase it much further. 16 gathering. 1 more person. Here, you can have that. Actually, no, too heavy for you. We can use it on the rat. Not exactly super useful, but whatever. Also, this crow is actually slightly better than the dog, yeah? Yep, it's 1.8. The font is a little bit small, so it can be hard to see, but it's 1.8. So let's craft this. Hopefully we won't get a trash quality item. That would be kind of annoying. I guess there's only one way to find out. I think we have enough grain for now. Fingers crossed. How many turns? 4 turns. Hey, we got 4% chance to get masterwork quality item. And there it is. I think it's just normal quality. Yep, just normal quality, which is fine. I'm perfectly okay with this. So that's technically slightly less armor, but like I said, this is shielding for all types of damage. And it will also increase his attributes. Yeah, see? Now he has 5.4 mental armor and 5.4 spiritual armor, but with the quartz armor, he has 25.4 in all kinds. This is way more useful, especially for challenges. And we can actually use the other armor for somebody else. It's fairly light. Could have been lighter for a medium, but... yeah, let's use that on Marbs, because the game actually literally ends if you lose your champion. You can sacrifice 2 other characters to bring him back. But if you don't, or if you can't, that's literally game over. Like, straight up, game over. Okay, this looks fine. Might as well give that other armor to someone, like the rat. Oh no, that's too heavy for the rat. Really? Yes, really. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. That's still too heavy. 9.0. This guy. Especially since I will probably be bringing him with me. Although, he won't be fighting directly in physical combat, so if nothing else, we should give him something that will increase other types of shield. Like the robe. The robe is actually useful for him. More useful than physical armor. And that's that for now. Here. You can use that. Alright then. And I guess we'll go explore some more. Maybe make some more gear still. I need to go through all my characters and see what we can use. And what I can craft. We could definitely use a better codex. I don't think I can make a better codex at the moment. In any case, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you next time, bye bye.